Thank
First
you.
slide. Yes, go
Yeah.
ahead.
Welcome to the presentation. My name is Jaejin Choi. I'm from Building Informatics Groups of Yonsei University, South Korea. I wrote this paper with Ghang and some problem is occur. Okay, let me explain the research motive. In general, it is important to keep up with the trends in the industry. If you analyze trends and use them for your industry, you can have a competitive advantage over other companies. In addition, business success can be achieved through technological improvement and cost reduction by identifying trends. Then, what are the general trend analysis methods and what areas are difficult to apply to the construction industry? First, Gartner's hype cycle summarizes the trends of the year by technology and industry. And it is very easy to understand the increase of or decrease trend. However, it is difficult to apply to the construction industry because there is no category related to architecture, and the application of new technologies is slow in the construction industry. The second method is Google Trends, which show trends based on search volume. It shows research based on search volume, so it doesn't show good result in the construction industry. For example, when searching for beam, Turkey is the most relevant country. The reason is that the name of Turkey's most famous grocery chain is Beam, and the number of searches for that grocery store is higher than Beam in the construction industry. The last method is bibliographic analysis method, which use academic data such as journals and articles to identify. Although this method is highly reliable, it takes a lot of time to collect, organize, and analyze data. So it is not suitable for quickly identifying trends. Therefore, in this study, I propose to use GPT-3, a natural language model provided by OpenAI company. GPT-3 is the largest existing pre-trained NLP model with 17 billion parameters and can guess the patterns of words. I use the semantic search API here, and the example using the API is the same as the code on the right. After generating a query based on year and country, and keywords corresponding to technology and semantic search scores are calculated. Through this score, how much each technology is reflected for each country and year. For the reliability of the model, the score extraction process of GPT-3 API was repeated 30 times to follow a normal distribution. After that, it was confirmed that it followed the residuals and the normal distribution and confirmed that it is reliable. The results were compared with the existing Google Trend analysis method. When searching for building information modeling, GPT-3 came out in the odd order of Canada, Austria, Australia, and Malaysia, UK. And Google Trend came out in Switzerland, Malaysia, Germany, Austria, Peru. Although Peru, which appeared in the Google Trends results, does not have the latest technologies, but there are many projects on the way for BIM. Therefore, only the present state can be reflected without considering the past. The result of the two methods were different and could be interpreted for several reasons. Next, I checked whether synonyms could be identified. Google Trends cannot distinguish synonyms. Experiments were conducted on two words, building information modeling and virtual design and construction. The tested countries are the 9 countries on the left, and t-test was performed by obtaining a score for each. As a result, it was found that there was no difference in the score for the two words, and it was confirmed that the two words were statistically similar. Next, I conducted an experiment to see if acronyms could be identified. For building information modeling, a pair of BEAM and a pair of VDC, an acronym for virtual design and construction. Scores were obtained by the method described above. After that, when a t-test was conducted on the result, BEAM was able to understand as an acronym. And in the case of VDC, it was not understood. The reason is that VDC's acronym appears a lot recently, and the GPT-3 used was not fine-tuned. So using the method proposed in this study, the following result can be obtained. So conclusion, in this study, I proposed to use GPT-3, a pre-trained language model, and of OpenAI, and to solve this problem by identifying the difficulty in understanding the latest trending technologies in the construction industry. When the method presented in this study is used, it is possible to distinguish between synonyms and general acronyms. Based on this, it is possible to grasp the change process of technology trends by country, as in the example. However, as confirmed in the acronym comparison, accurate values do not come out for data not used for GPT-3 model training. Through additional research, the model will be fine-tuned to improve it so that the latest trends can be identified. Okay, thank you.